Hello everyone, Duke here with part 24 of this Ottoman Empire campaign, Empire Total War Darthmod. And we pick up where Mughal Rusdi has reached Tunis after battle after battle, and finally has a chance to take out the main Spanish presence, the main point of Spanish control in North Africa. Should we be victorious here, I think the Spanish presence in North Africa is going to wither away. So, we've trapped General Juan Franco in the army. He's got a couple of units of artillery, mostly an infantry army, but fortunately I think we have better infantry overall. But we won't count our chickens just yet. We've got to fight this battle, but without any further ado, let's get going. I'm very pleased to say that there is no fort in Tunis, so this is going to be a straight up field battle, which I much prefer, because I make no secret of the fact that I hate the fort battles in this game, and I tried to get rid of them, but the mod doesn't allow me to. So that's the way it goes. But that's fine. Today we don't have to worry about that. Today we need to worry about one thing: where they are. So let's pull back a bit. There we go. Our cannons are fully replenished. Let's sort of go out. They've got a nice, very nice defendable town there, actually. Let's put you guys along there. Right. There we go. I think there's some two on this flank. Let's put them out there. And are we overdoing it on the other side? Let's see. No, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Just trying to get an evenish spread across the army. Alright. Right, you guys go down there. You guys go down there. You guys up there. General, you go back there. Right, let's get this show on the road. Right, where's their artillery? Yeah, quite wisely. Oh, wow, we've really got a home run there. They've wisely put it behind all this fortification. Actually, doesn't look too difficult to climb. I've definitely assaulted. One thing when we fought Persia, I think when we took Azerbaijan, this sort of stepped ground was impossible to climb, and we had to go all the way around, but we don't have to do that this time. Squares will be so handy right back now. Right, let's just take this unit out nice and quick. Actually no. I'm worried the friendly damage from the charge will outweigh any lives we save. Now we don't need to run this unit down because it will die should we be victorious. It's a city battle. Yep, shattered. That unit is now ancient history. Right, in fact, let's spread this whole sector out a bit. There we go. Right. Yep, they've clocked on that they're going to have to come to us. We've just pounded their horse artillery into the dust, and the mortar's out of range. So I'm just going to sort of recalibrate the cannons so they don't keep firing on the cannons for no reason. I find if the unit's fleeing, the cannons won't bother firing on it. But it was something I sort of suspected as a kid. If you halt and then turn on fire at will again, it kind of changes targets to more worthwhile ones. This is a very nice gift. I think we have to just go for it and take out Juan Franco. No, he's putting it back. What's this? What's this? We haven't had an organ gun in a battle for a while. I miss my organ guns. That's okay. There'll be future battles. We haven't got an organ gun here because I think we exceeded our unit limit. I think we can only have 2, but we got 3 because we snuck one in extra during our civil war. I think we were gifted 1, so we were able to get 3. Hooray for loopholes. Right, interesting position they've taken up. I wonder if they're going to march on or not. At least we can fire on them a bit. Maybe we should swing this flank around a bit. Put these guys up there. Because otherwise this poor unit's going to have to deal with everything on its own. No, don't break your back, guys. Maybe we sort of just go on the offensive with these guys. Why not? Why not? Hammerstroke's got to fall somewhere. Oh boy. Here comes the captain. And again, he lives. Once more, he cheats death. Right, good. This is what I wanted. I want to sort of start. Yeah, I think if we can get these guys to farm them and have the cavalry take out that unit. Actually, let's swing it around a bit. Don't form a square, don't form a square, don't form a square. No, don't do it, guys. You don't have to listen to what your captain tells you. You're all individuals. Oh, charge bonus is weighing off now. Now, for the first time in a while, the AI sort of let us make the first move here. It doesn't make sense, we are still the attacker, it's just I hope that our cannon superiority will happen. Maybe because mortars are still fine. They decided we still have guns, so you should come to us. I don't know. Yeah, it's getting 2 units firing on them, so we want to relieve them ASAP. Yeah, that unit's toast. Let's turn our attentions to these guys. Right. You guys fire on this lovely little clump that's coming that way. Clump being, of course, a technical term. It's a proper military term. Sandhurst, never heard of it. Okay, let's fire that. That's a nice long target for us to fire on. Spat. I wonder if actually round shot would be better. Too late. We've committed, but okay. This is. Oh, that made it look like it was our cavalry unit fleeing. Actually, no. This unit first. This is where having numbers comes in handy. So far in my experience this campaign, I don't know if it's a Darthmod thing or an Empire thing, but melee combat is sort of a one-for-one trade in terms of casualties. At least certainly when you both have the same bayonets. And so it's basically whoever has the most men wins, and I think that's why it's good having these 500 men units. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Right, let's fire on these guys over here. That way. I think one of our units is definitely taking these in. Yeah, these guys. I'm not surprised. The Spanish have developed. We invented it first. Fire by rank. Or did we? We'll never know. But they got fire by rank, and that's decimated this unit. There are 2 units firing into us there. Take that. Good stuff. Right. This unit's fighting long hard. I think what we need to do is pull the cavalry back and let it get its charge bonus again. Not here. We'll carry on fighting this unit till it flees, but then we'll put. Oh boy! Right, let's get the one of the infantry units in charge there. You guys keep fighting here. Yeah, make short work of these native infantry with our grenadiers. I don't think they're firing. I think they're firing at the cannons, but the cannons are behind a hill. They are down a cannon though, for some reason. Can't see why. No, I really can't see why. Oh well. Right, okay, fine. So that unit's fleeing. Let's charge in there, let's get... Well, we can't hardly pass up a chance to get the general. Right, can we use this guy to fire on that pesky militia? Not quite. Right, these guys are starting to run back a bit. Oh, just look at this volley after volley coming. Juan Franco's off. I wonder if that's going to swing it permanently now. I think we were going to win this anyway. I wonder if that will just make everyone start fleeing now. Quite yet. Okay, get these guys. These guys. Stop. Our general's bodyguard is still going strong. I thought it was fleeing. But our pathfinding is just acting up. Can't seem to kill. Come on. Right, they're off. Is that it? I think so. Who's still alive? To play. Someone's still around. Aha! Those mortars ought to be the last ones. Let's take those guys out. What is this formation they're operating in? Whoa, what the bleeding heck was that? What was that? I missed that. What was that like some special kind of ammo? Or did it hit an exploding target? It's pretty cool. Right. These guys just don't know when to quit. So let's just finish them off. The 2nd Regiment of Garrison Militia dies, but it doesn't surrender. Okay, that's it. That should be it now. I think I said that about 3 or 4 times. There we go. Right, end the battle. Heroic victory. Tunis is ours. There we are. Okay, yep, about 1,000 men lost. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a big army in there. I mean, look, at 4,500. That doesn't. You don't defeat an army like that without casualties. I think that could have been worse. I'll take that. If you'd offered me that casualty rate at the start of the battle, I would have taken it, basically. And let's. Okay, let's find a building type. I think we need to prioritise fixing this settlement. First, we need to find some expensive buildings to undo. Wherever they are. Well, I think it was over here, wasn't it? No, not you. Or you. Was it a port somewhere? Not these. Not there. My memory like a sieve. I did this like 10 minutes ago and I've already forgotten what I'm building. That's not enough money. I'll leave that. No, that's nearly done. So, what was it? Oh, it drives me nuts when I can't remember. Okay, so we're going to have to do this long then. It must be some expensive town development building somewhere. Something, a nice 3,000 or 4,000 ought to cover our expenses. Aha! Croatia, there it was. Right, now let's. So we've got the army taken care of, so now we just need to finish repairing all this stuff. No, we don't quite have enough for the farm. Okay. What we will want to recruit is, yep, some cementists to put into this port here to keep that safe. Right. Look at that. Look at our control of the Mediterranean. It's getting stronger and stronger by the year. Region captured in Tunis. We've done all that. Yes, 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 yes. We know all about that. So, next will be Algiers. And Tunis, I think, is going to be mostly Muslim. Yeah, it looks like they never had a chance to. That was to just get Kasserine. And yeah, they never got a chance to convert it. So that's great news for us. It means we can just keep expanding and move over and take Algiers. And then look how close we technically beat Spain. It was just on the other side of the sea. Not bad. Alright, meanwhile in the east, are we... Yeah, good, we've already done that. So, building up an army. I can't remember what episode this is. 24, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Right. Okay. My memory is not working today. I can't remember what buildings I built. Can't remember even what episode I'm filming. Right. Okay. I don't think it's yet. We're out of money, so there's no more building to do. We have absolutely smashed the technology this campaign, I must say. We have made short work of... whoa, cool. We have a unique name. We've made short work of the technology, was what I was going to say there. But I didn't know that this must be a faction-specific one. Imperial Naval Engineers School. Which is a bit ironic, because the Ottomans... the Navy is not the focus point for the Ottomans, but we get a unique Navy building. Minus 5% upkeep cost for all Navy units, that's quite cool. But the happiness bonus is actually quite good. Because we do have a massive university here. This is going to be the final level engineer school. So if you can't recruit it here, you can't recruit it anywhere. Right, I think... Yeah, we're most prestigious. Spain and France closely trailing. We've left other nations in the dust. I don't think any major nation has died yet. Oh, apart from the Marathas. The Marathas are dead. But they never really took off. So... We are now at a point again when we can make a lot of money and put it back into our economy. I wonder how wealthy this region is going to be. Be interesting to see. Yeah, we're looking very strong. Very strong. Just look how far we've managed to spread our empire. Soon we'll be knocking on the doors of Naples. I say soon, as in, you know, it might not be today, but soon enough. And I think that's... Italy is about as far, I think I said before, it's about as far as I want to expand into Europe. So if we can take out Italy, and that includes if France goes to war, that story, we'll push them out of Italy, take Corsica. But again, I would like to expand a bit further than just Europe. So, what are you up to? Well, they're not giving up North Africa with that fight. Now, where are they sending that army? Because I'm pretty sure we've got all our navies, our ports, sorry, garrisoned. So they're going to have to just drop it off somewhere. I don't want to go make peace until we at least take Algiers. I want to kick them out of North Africa. Because it will keep our homelands uber secure from them. Because while they own these three, they could have theoretically formed up an army and marched on Cairo. Because I had hoped to keep Cairo kind of secure while it was a Barbary state area. But anyone who finally gets their feet onto North Africa will make short work of the Berbers. You've seen how poor these regions are. So, you know, it's not hard to... Whoa! Have I, like, jinxed this massively? Now it's 8 stars. Wow. I'm happy to be proven wrong, but I'm just getting nuts stats now for my priests. I've also never won £1 million. Anyone? Right, so let's move... Well, I suppose we could start converting datas down. I think it's a bit overkill having all of these guys in these regions. Right. Get you. Always feels like there's one more farm to upgrade. Never feels like you get all of them. Ankara, I'm happy to reinvest into Ankara because that's one of our wealthiest. What is our wealthiest at the moment? Egypt. I'm not surprised. It's gone from one of our poorest to our richest, and it continues to grow more and more. There's no more towns to develop, but the buildings can be upgraded more. This one certainly can, but there's more technology to go. Right, construction port. Look at this. We're just growing. We're really industrialising now. It's fantastic to see. Yeah, we can upgrade this port here. And criminal port. Yep, Tripolitana. Let's put this unit in there now. I wonder if they were heading towards it, but they could have made it to Safakis. Surely. Yeah, I can't. It's not like a stupid or crazy move. I'm just trying to guess where they're going. That's a big navy. We can't intercept that. So wherever it lands, it lands. Let's build that dot. And this farm. Very, very annoying. Well, wherever they land, we'll get an extra turn because they're not going to be able to dock it in a port. So we'll know where they're going and then be able to respond. If we lose a town here and there, fine. Got an army here that we need to deal with, though. Guerrillas, Corsa Terrestre. They've got a very interesting roster, these Spanish. These Spanish. These Spanish fellows. Right, let's get some more... Oh man, I'm running out of money. Just like real life, I'd spend money as fast as I... Right, let's cancel that. That's not a priority. And 1, 2, 3. Keep getting this army built up. I've got 18, well, near enough 1900. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Low yield. So I think yield affects how much money places like farms and mines make for you. But it's not... There's nothing you can do about it. It just is what it is. But if you ever look at a mine and it makes less money than another despite making the same thing, it's because of that. It's decided for you in a game and there's nothing you can do. Emilio Gomez. Shotgunners. Watching the coast that goes off Tarif to Algeciras during the 18th and 19th century. Way to English. Right. Yeah. It's a big old navy. No. Right, so basically I just need to decide what I'm going to do here. I think we can move on. And we might as well move on. I'm just conscious of the fact that we're leaving behind that army at sea, but wherever it goes, not an awful lot we can do in the short term. But we can take out this army here, and then that will clear the way to Algiers. So, right, let's go. I don't have any cannons in this army, so should make this a little easier. Alrighty. No matter where we fight, we always have a blooming great stonking hill right in front of us. Never mind, we should be fine. Alright, let's put these guys there. Let's put 3 in the middle. Put these guys along there. The rest along here. Go out there. Oop, go out there. There. Ish. There. General, you go there. All these battles are surely making our general like a really good, well, general. We should be getting some nice stats. At least for being an attacking general. Oh, we've done it again. Took out the general, nice and quick. Emilio Gomez. Out you go. That was a bit jammy. I'd be fuming if my general went in the first shot. But it does happen. It has actually happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to every Total War player ever, and it sucks, especially if it's one of your best generals. Okay. Ooh, foot guards. Maybe we should have canister them instead. Too late. We've gone for the militia. One thing we can always do, with Spain being so nearby, is we can't always march on. We're not near doing it, and it's not going to be as easy as I'm saying. But we could always march on the grid, destroy every last building in the entire region, and then let them have it back, or let it rebel either way. And so we can. Charging in. I think that sort of slope is getting us nowhere. Yeah, good job. Nice. Right, off goes that colonial militia unit. Are these guys fighting with swords in combat? In melee combat, I mean. Useless in a gun combat, but they don't use them there, but... No, that's hard to tell. We didn't actually get into proper melee combat. Right, you guys stop firing. So that's going to get messy. In fact, same with the other guns. I think we can commit a lot of our cavalry now. Check out these shotgunners. Curious what they mean by shotgun. Right. Everyone's on fire. You're just going to scare my horses. Oh, kept all those Amazons together. That's it, take out those shotgunners. Don't let them come back. That's definitely one of those elite, not elite, unique, that's the one I'm looking for, unique units that Darthmod gives you. Right. That's it. Right. Check out the Irish Brigade. They're pretty uniforms. Oh! Ouchie. That was a good line. Look at that. So keep pounding that unit. Yeah, keep going. Let's deprive them of all these niche units. Oh, a little bit more, I think. There we go. Nice. Nice. Second foot guards. You can go to. You sound pretty elite to me. And that's basically it. Cool. Nice. Yeah, acceptable casualties there. Oh, swine. Okay, how annoying is that? Oh well. I'll press on to Algiers. Regardless. And we'll see what they do here. Cuirassiers. First Horse Guards. Well, they've definitely got their good buildings over here in Madrid. Right. Okay, don't think there's too much more to do in this episode, this term. I think. Therefore, I am. But also, I think we need to. Yeah, we need to keep doing that next turn. Keep up getting this army built up, and sort of just keep an eye on this front. Really, that's. I would. I knew that something was going to get away. I just wish I'd gone that way, not over here into the wilderness. But I think Tunis will be fine. Maybe. I don't know. Don't even have time to recruit a cheap unit. Oh well. Right, when's the next election? 2 more turns away. Okay. Because of their... So how it works in this game, if I've not mentioned before, this is out of the blue, it's just come to my head. European factions, despite they can have as many overseas colonies as they want, but if their capital and their last region goes in Europe, the entire faction dies. And because of their starting position, Spain is very hard to knock out that way, because they have regions all over the place, really, in the west. They start off with the place in the Low Countries, and they have obviously Spain, and most likely they're going to take Portugal at some point. And they've got regions there. Ah, perfect. Okay, fine. Okay, we can deal with that. And South Italy, and North Italy, and Sardinia, and most likely North Africa. It's very hard to sort of take them out that way. France can be relatively easy. Britain, if you can get on the mainland, is relatively. United Province is very easy to take out that way. And they're the only ones with. Okay, yeah, we knew this was coming. Oh, when you know it. Maybe we shouldn't have asked. Yeah. Well, that's frustrating things. There goes war against India for a while. We're going to have to focus on this instead. Every time we get close to going war in India, Russia or Spain rears its ugly head again. Yeah, that's got postponed a long time. Oh. Okay, we've got a new Imam in Armenia. Excellent. We'll put him. Where shall we go? Yeah, he can stay here. Armenia does need quite a lot of converting still. Right, your quotation of Mercury. The Buenos Aires. I've been there. Well, I've been outside it. Right. Yeah, Ottoman Empire and Great Britain no longer allied. And Prussia, yeah, no surprise. They always break our alliance. Yeah, our income's been hit by that announcement. Yeah, our income, we got a lot of money off our trade with our old allies, but they have seen fit to leave us. Along with the United Provinces, that hurts the most. None of the United Provinces joined as it was Prussia, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Okay, platoon firing. And it enables the construction of the Army Staff College. So let's build that in the capital, because that will let us gain access to the last lot of technologies. And doesn't give us any new units. We've filled out our roster. There's not an awful lot to the Ottoman roster. Ooh, that's a lot of building. Right. What's needed here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more units of infantry. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we can do that. We have 5 slots. Well, it's a good thing we didn't neglect upgrading all our armies over in Dagestan and in Iasi. So they sent an... Ooh, that's a very good army. Tatars had extremely good cavalry. They make up huge numbers, and they got a high fire rate, and they're not too bad in a fight. Hand mortars. But I wonder if we can, in this war, maybe take Crimea, deprive them of quite a lot of trade in the process. Could happen. Right, don't know what happened to that army down there, but this army is docked. I wonder if we can take Algiers and ask for peace for a little while. Because it would be annoying to have to turn back. Like, really annoying. And then I can just jump on that navy again, and then I can't get it. So I think the better thing to do is to take Algiers. As annoying as it is. Because if we take Algiers, one, we'll be able to see where any other armies are in this region, and then we can decide to head back. If they take Tunis, say what, yeah, we'll cancel those for now then. Get the money back, because it's likely to fall. And if it does fall, at least we'll have trapped the Spanish army in there. So let's just allow it. Let's take Algiers. Yeah, you know it makes sense. Good stuff. Let's get some roads built. Right. Not too many of anything here. That's good. We have these guys. What can we recruit here? Desert Warriors, which would be quite good as a militia unit against these lot. Because I think we did mostly deplete those units. I don't really want to leave anyone behind. I suppose it wouldn't hurt either, though, would it, to do that? Because we will rejoin eventually. Okay, I will leave 3 units behind. That will be more than enough, and we'll send the rest back to Tunis. They'll make it back next turn. So if they want to take that town, they're actually more than welcome to. Because it means an easier capture. Meanwhile, we're 2 turns away from recruiting something to put into Iran, and that will keep them from docking armies here. Extend the region, it's not all that wealthy. Get the next town. Yeah, still not a great general yet. He's just competent. Safe barrow hands. No way are we upgrading these buildings until this army's gone, because that'll just be a waste of money then. I'm not going to upgrade that port either. We won't see a massive return on it just yet. Maybe I will still just go to war with India. But in the meantime, we don't have any spies up there anymore. I think they all died. But just as much as it's going to take them 2 turns to get to us, 2 turns to get to them, it's going to take them 2 turns to get to us. So I think we have a good chance of just gunning it to Don Voisco, and also maybe something to Crimea. I think we should sort of make a ring around the Black Sea and keep the Russians from ever having a presence there. It doesn't look like you can ever get a port in Don Voisco. Fine, but if we took Don Voisco, the only nearby town would be that. Other than that, it's going to take them a long time to... I don't know, I'm overthinking it. First of all, we've got to expel the invading force here. Right. 3rd Regiment of Foot. Got some of their OGs here. 6-pounders. Right. Big battle here against Mushelov. We've got a 9-star general there, I think we saw. So we want to keep him alive if possible. Don't want to lose a fellow like that. We'll hopefully defeat this army, and then we'll keep moving, replenishing as we go towards Crimea. I think taking Crimea and Don Voisco will stop them being able to reach us so easily on like a surprise war. So I think that's what we should try and do. And we have an organ gun here. Fun, fun, fun. Guys go on there, and the rest of you form up along here, and cavalry, 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 General. End deployment. Tungu. Spread out. Right. Organ gun. Wow me. They never disappoint. In fact, I feel quite confident going to war with just an army of organ guns. Oh, this unit's already taken a beating. Their cannons are accurate. The smaller range, smaller pounder cannons are more accurate, no doubt about that. It's if you're willing to sacrifice a bit of accuracy for range and power. I am, but there's no right answer. Whoa, they've got 6 cannons in that unit. Must be a Russian specialty. Tell you what, an organ gun right down this would be pure heaven right now. Farmaster. Right, we need to start firing soon. That's a lot of cavalry. For some reason I don't fire by rank against cavalry. Interesting. Thank goodness the Geneva Convention hasn't come into play yet. There's no doubt that would be bad. Right. Firming will wait their cavalry on my right flank. Infantry coming on there, soon we'll be able to fire a bit of canister on them. Okay, finally, that's good. That's cannons off. That's good. Ooh. Strange targets. I don't know. Right, the organ gun, I think you can fire them. Yeah, any of these cannon units now, infantry units. Because I think the spray that you do will take care of, or hit everything really. Right. Can't get around the side. We're too close to the edge. Oh well. Let's charge in then. Should maybe fall into that big clump means you can't miss even if you do this. Nice. See what I mean? So much damage we did with one part. Right. All done. Yeah, keep on. Right, you guys. I think you know what I'm going to say. Right, nearly sent off. How's our... How was that? I think we're getting a bit of friendly fire on ourselves now, so let's pull back there. Is the hand water company in? Sounds like sounds like someone like does trade work or something like that. We're the hand water company. Let's keep firing. Oh boy. think they might have been a bit destructive, so I think we just want to charge them, get them out of the way. Like this. Very much like this. Ancient history. Do the same to that, please. Turn on them. Anyone, just please fire. Organ guns, I love you, but your reload rate is packed. Reloading skill 31. As much as there as a cannon, just feels that much longer. Maybe I'm just eagerly anticipating it. Maybe that's the difference. Square, but we let the infantry deal with that. And the army's running off, mostly. Grenadiers fight with swords. They're fighting well with 40th. Not well enough. Chase those guys down. Oh, you guys stop. Right, these guys. Yes, they're fighting hard. Taking a lot of my men. Right, let's get this in. Yeah, let's mop up what we can now. Yep, continue. This is still quite a big army that's running away, so I think we need to reduce it. As tedious as it can be, this is one of those times, unfortunately, when we just have to get on with it. Look at that spread of men fleeing. Quite a cool looking route. Right, let's just let our men into it. Right, that unit's going to make it, so focus on ones that aren't. Okay, I think that's them. Good. Decisive. That's good, man. See that you've made free spelling instead. That's good. Alright, yeah, look at that. We managed to defeat an army bigger than us. So, not too bad a casualty rate. So, I'm happy. I'll take that. Again, if you told me before the battle I could have that victory rate, I'd take it.
Hazırlanın. Marş.
Let's replenish what we can. Keep moving on. We're not too far away from Crimea now, actually. So, theoretically, next turn, if we did take Don Bosco and Crimea all in, you know, the same turn, the same action. He's a great general. 73, but he's not lost none of his skill. We might be able to sue for peace. They might be tempted to drop their arms. And we're only then, technically, well, we're within striking distance of Moscow, if we ever wanted to. We're able to march up there, absolutely destroy it, and then just leave. Because, you know, that's the only major city they have around here. Everything else is towns, apart from Kiev. Oh, and St. Petersburg. So you see what you mean about we have loads of starting cities. That's a fantastic start, but they're just underdeveloped. Right, I think we've got to be bold here. March. Oh, no, not oh, feels like the more we advance, the less we... Alright, fine. So, I think we'll still be able to make it. They've got metal roads, which helps us as much as it helps them. That's not too good a garrison. I think we'll be okay. And we might well be able to make it to Crimea. Yeah. This army's badly bloodied. So much so, I might even feel confident about just... Oops. Letting them try and take Iasi if we can move on Crimea and on Voisko. And then just sue for peace. I think that would really hurt them. It will really keep them away from Europe. And it will stop them having a Black Sea port, so they'll lose a lot of money. And with Spain. Spain will as well. Yeah, we're really reducing the Spanish presence in the Mediterranean now. Yeah. I'm half tempted to try and sue for peace because of this army, but I'm going to go for it. Just let them take it. And then we'll capture the army again. The city again and take out the army. We'll deal with these guys, put a garrison in there, and then hopefully that'll be the Spanish kicked out of North Africa. And then if we can take Naples and maybe even Sardinia, I'd be a very happy duke, because then that's going to deprive them of 2 major dockyards as well. Which are, I think they're the things that are shooting out 74 gun ships for them. So I think they got one up there, and that's it. Oh, and there, yeah, we've got so many forts. That's fine. At least we'll take 2 if we do that. And Sardinia makes silver as well, so we'll deprive them of money. Naples is rich, very rich indeed. At 45,000 near enough. Tax that, so it's making 1,900 a turn. No wonder Spain is so filthy rich. Yeah. I wonder if we should bring this navy up a bit. Maybe bring it to... Well, we could try and... We brought it up and fought that navy, and then we could dock it in there this turn, and that will stop them from being able to put an army in if they have one. This time I think that might be the best thing. But we'll have to do that next turn, so I'll have to try and remember to do that. In fact, I can start the battle and set it up for the next episode, so I don't forget, because I feel like if I sit down a couple of days from now I'm going to forget to do that. Or we can fight that blockade. No, I think it's more important to do this, because otherwise an army can march in and take Algiers. So let's do that. We're still making 22,000 a turn, so I think we can be pretty happy with that. And not to mention, I think a lot of our decrease in income is the whole new army that we've got in. We've built up in Persia. So, alright, maybe. Why can't we target? Can we not? Can we not target? No. Can't target. Nope. That's not good. We're in trouble. Sit in there and deprive them of deprive the whole world of trade. Oh, that's good. Well, we'll just go in then. Okay. We've hit their navy, their ports, crippled them for trade this turn, and we've garrisoned this port for now. So that worked fine in the end. We didn't even have to do a battle. That's great. Look at that. Look at the money. I think that worked out as like 26,000, which they're not going to get this turn. So that's going to hurt them. That's going to affect, all of Spain's trade there, the Italian states. And, okay, Russia's still trading, but they've lost quite a lot of income from Spain there. And we'll do the rest next turn when we take the Crimea. Right, so a bit of an eventful turn this episode, guys. I'll just finish off some building as well. Actually, we've got just conscious of the length of this episode, so I'll wrap this up fairly quickly. Esfahan is also very wealthy, so it's worth investing here if we can. And we'll put something in Azerbaijan. That's getting quite wealthy as well. And now we need the money. There's only 2 turns away from Ganja, which is there. And then I think this place will be fully developed. So, like I say, a very eventful turn, guys. But I think we're getting the upper hand now in North Africa. 2 armies remain, 1 being docked in. And then after that, we might be able to consider our options about sailing across to Naples and taking out the Spanish presence in Italy. And then also after that, try and take out this huge but pretty ineffective army in Sardinia, and then completely hem in Spain to just the Iberian Peninsula whilst we continue to harass their trade. And now might even bankrupt them this turn. I mean, look at how many navies and armies they have to keep going, and they'll have to do that without any trade this turn. I wonder if that might just hurt them enough to bankrupt them. Who knows? And the Mughals still own Denmark, and the Iroquois own West Prussia. So it's certainly being an eventful and exciting campaign. So don't miss the next episode, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.